Hey everybody, if you love the channel and want to help out, don't forget that every time you get a skin, you have the option to support a creator in Fortnite. Make sure to set Sigils as your approved creator, and maybe I'll finally be happy. Or at least be able to buy a meal. That'd be nice. Hello everybody, my name is Sigils, and you guys know that. You already knew that because you saw the intro. But we're back with another edition of my top 5 creative maps of this moment, basically. I try to update this just about every week, maybe like every 8 days, something like that. Give people more time to come out with more and more awesome maps, because as you guys know, the Fortnite creative community is constantly expanding, constantly growing, and I want to do my part to help showcase amazing maps and help you guys find maps that you should download and play. That's pretty much it. So today I've put together 5 maps. We've got epic builds, we've got cool game modes, the whole blend, and I'm really excited to do it. But guys, I need your help before we go any further. 2 things. If you guys want me to keep doing top 5 map coverings, do me a favor. Smash that like button. Vote with your like button. Let me know that this is a series you enjoy and appreciate. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new for more top 5 maps, as well as a lot of creative game modes and custom games like that. I do a lot of different stuff with Fortnite over here, and I love having you guys part of the journey. We're on our way to 100K. That's our goal for this year, and we're killing the trajectory. It's just, we're going to the moon, boys. We're going to the moon. So jump on if you want to go to the moon. I'll get you there before Elon Musk. I promise. All right. That's it. Those are the 2 things I need from you. So right off the bat, I'm going to show you number 5, which is a game mode called Covet, and it's super interesting because this guy found like a really cool, it's almost like a hack the way this works, and I think I have to start the game. So the guy who built this game mode basically figured out that there are some cheaty exploits with some of the custom blocks you can only use in creative, mainly like these little like side roofs and stuff like that. So if I crouch right here, I can actually walk down underneath it and pop forward. So, oh god, the bot's shooting at me. So you can actually like crouch your way into some of these things, like here, and see, I can't be shot, but I can peek out and deal with these things here. So you have like these super sneaky little shadow areas that you can hunt people down from and move around, right? So basically, one guy's the predator. I think you're all predators, and you have to try to move around, get the weapons, avoid detection, and shoot at people from the shadows. So when you're right here, see, I can see the bot, and he's shooting at me, but he can't actually hit me unless I come all the way out. So this is actually like a safe zone where I'm a predator and nobody knows what to expect. And if I run out of bullets, I have to go pick them up. There's a whole bunch of different like pros and cons of this, but like you can play it in a giant free-for-all sort of style. And I just think this is super cool. This is a really clever way to sort of abuse some of the Fortnite mechanics. But look at this. Like, so right now, if you were standing out there, you couldn't see me, but I could still shoot you. Okay, but you can't shoot me. So you basically have to just abuse the angles. It's like a big predator game mode. Stay alive, hunt from whoever, in a giant free-for-all. And I think it'd be super crazy hectic, actually. I kind of want to get some friends together to try it out. But I just love, right now it's really hard to make custom game modes in creative mode. There's not all the pieces. There's really just like TDM, right? And a couple like, we sort of like made something, but people have to agree to follow the rules or whatever. But this is a really creative mode that uses what tools we have to make something new. So huge shout outs to the creators of Covet. I think that this is a really cool idea. I want to see more people mess with this idea. I didn't even know it existed, that you could just use those walls to not be seen, but shoot through them. Very cool. That's why it's number 5, but let's go on to number 4. All right, number 4 is by Dougal Leaves, and it's called Sanicle Sanctuary. And it's like a overrun bionical chemistry laboratory. I don't even know what a Sanicle is. Like, it sounds like that superhero from the Sega game, but I could be wrong. But this is just another awesome build. I love seeing these kind of things. These are, people make the kind of stuff that I want to see in Fortnite. Now, if you've ever watched my streams, if you've ever hung out with me, you know one of the things I've been hoping for in Fortnite for the longest time is a new map. And so just seeing these really cool areas that I've never fought at before but feel like they could be a part of Fortnite is like, I just get so excited. Like, I just want them here. So it's a nice open area. There's not a lot of cover. It's not super cluttered. I feel like a lot of map makers feel like they have to use every square inch. And this guy just, you know, went for like, hey, there's some open areas. There's a field. You walk in between the different buildings. But I think it's like, it's an abandoned, like overgrown bionic stuff. It's got that like dingy aesthetic going on, which is, you know, like me and where I live because I'm poor, because you guys don't use code sad sigils in the shop yet. Oh, wow, the cameras actually move. I didn't even know that. That's next level, dude. And then in here's like the main area. You got the computers. It's almost like a Jurassic Park 2 vibe. You remember when they go back to the island and everything's overgrown, but you could tell it was like a crazy chemistry science lab once upon a time? Da-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na. That's the one. Yeah, right? All right, if you know. Oh! All right, so make sure to watch out for the secret areas in the corn. I love the corn. The corn, it, like, makes just some of the coolest stuff because you can do these little hides. This is a great hide and seek map right off the bat. I can tell you that, no questions asked, just because it has secret corn areas. That like 75% of what I look for when I'm like, would this make a good hide or seek map is like, does it have corn? Yes. Okay. Well, then it's a great hide and seek area. So it's like just a nice, straightforward, clean aesthetic. I could see it being like down in Dusty Depot, you know, like if they like slightly rebuilt Dusty Depot. It sort of reminds me of like the crater area. And I think that this would be a cool addition to Fortnite in general, to the block, you name it. Very, very well done on this. It's just, oh, that's cool. The bathtub's full of plants. I love seeing people use like the different little aesthetics to like be shown in different way. Oh, with like heat lamps? Yo, that's clever. That's clever. The mans are clever who put this together. Oh, what's that? Little flowers. Oh, wow. That's very nice. They're for me. All right, guys. Well, that's number 4. Let's hop on over to number 3. All right. Number 3 is very near and dear to my heart. Now, if, again, you've ever asked me what my favorite game of all time is, it's Black Ops 2. And, Black Ops 2 was just like one of the greatest FPSs ever made. I spent hours and hours and hours playing it. And, I'm super excited because somebody's done a full recreation of it in Fortnite. And so I'm gonna show you guys how great this is. I guess we have to start the game. So he actually built a spawn area, which is cool. I like that touch. It's a nice little addition. Well done. But this is the map Standoff for Black Ops 2, completely recreated. So let's see what kind of weapons he's gonna give me. All right. We got some snipes. Okay. And what do we got? It's an interesting loadout. I'm not sure exactly what it tells me, but okay. And disco bombs. All right. I like it. So this is the infamous back gas location in Standoff. If you've never played it, it's one of the best capture the flag maps of all time. Look like it's set up to be like just a free-for-all for right now with a couple different chests full of like stuff. You come over here. This would be where one of the flags would be. You come in here to the downstairs. Oh yeah, this is really well recreated. I know that map like the back of my hand. You come upstairs. You come over here. There's the windows to shoot out of. There's this window you can jump out of. This is actually like pretty much a one-to-one recreation of the map. Haha, that's awesome. They even rebuilt the statue that's normally right here. So you could like come right here and shoot at people who are over there, or they would come from over here. This was like a tractor and you could like snipe at people through the back. Oh man, this is an excellent recreation of Standoff. I just want to play capture the flag on it so very, 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 very badly. Holy cow. Yeah. Oh, and normally in Black Ops 2 it was actually a tank. So they made like a truck with like a cannon, like a fake little cannon pipe on it. This is where the tank pit, and you could actually run up it and everything. Oh my gosh. This is a perfect recreation. I'm incredibly impressed. Black Ops 2 is near and dear to my heart. Like I said, my favorite game of all time, which is why, or my favorite FPS of all time, which is why as soon as I saw somebody did a recreation of it, it had to be number 3. But I was ready really when I came in here the first time to be like really critical of it, of like, I'm glad that you like Black Ops, but don't know if that's really. But actually, low key, they nailed it. Like it is perfect. Actually, this part right here, don't know. Well, I guess it's just hollow. Like, there was normally, like, kind of a... Yeah, it kind of works. Okay, this part's a little messy. But that's because it was a little more curvy there, and that's hard to do in Fortnite. So, you know what? I'm not going to even knock him for that. Yep, the box is here. The box is there. This is perfect. So, if you guys played Black Ops 2, you're going to love this. Even, like, Bottom Brown still has the... nostalgia. I could stay on this map forever. But, okay, huge shout-outs to this. This is a fantastic recreation. I want to play on this really, really badly. I'm going to figure out a way to play on it. Make a mini game on it or something, because this is just too incredible not to use. But it's number 3 for me. Mostly nostalgia, but still also a very, very well done map. Well done to you guys. Let's go check out number 2 now. All right, number 2 for me is made by Vectology Dude, and it is Dingy Depot. A once bustling transportation station now has been reduced to a rotten corpse of its former glory. Much like my love life. Okay. Here we go. So this is just another overgrown. I feel like the overgrown aesthetic is really, really, really in for me personally right now. And I say aesthetic a lot in this video, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. But I just really love the dingy, overgrown look. I think every time they do it, Fortnite's just given us a lot of really cool tools to make it look really good. Like, you know me, if there are corn everywhere, I'm going to be happy. There's like this cool area over here. I guess this would be like where the trains come in. Yeah, hold on. I'm going to check this out before we go to the main building. Yeah, this looks like where the train would come in, like the different levels of like a subway or whatever, and you could be like, train arriving on station 3, and you'd come over here and be like, yes, hello, I'm here for the train. Yep, those are train tracks for sure. And this is actually built on the block, so it's eligible to be on the block. Remember, guys, if you're making a block submission, make sure you build it on the creative maps called the block, because those are literally the ones they copy paste in. They don't do it from the regular ones, as far as I know. Maybe they do sometimes. I don't have anything that's ever made on the block. I haven't really tried. I'm not that guy, but oh, cool. You can see down. There's a campfire. Look at it. It's all like broken and stuff. Don't forget to go home. No, it should say don't forget to use sad sigils in the item shop. What? Anyway, so this is set up to be a free-for-all. Looks like very, very nice. I love the elevation of it. Elevation is always incredibly important to me in Fortnite maps, just because you can build so high and go so many places. I think it's really important to let people have, sniper areas and places they can go to look down on their enemies and laugh at them. The tall trees from Wailing Woods, always a good touch. Oh, yeah. Oh, ow! I didn't mean to take fall damage. It's fine. I'm a professional map reviewer. So, yeah, guys, this is Dingy Depot. It's straightforward, elegant, but just a really great attention to detail. I love the overgrown feeling. Every top 5 I've done sort of has like a theme, right? The last one was kind of like the Oriental theme. This one's kind of like the overgrown theme, and I'm okay with that. It just, I love what we can do in Fortnite now. Keep giving us more prefabs, Epic, because you're gonna get more and more epic builds. You'll never have to make a map again. All right, well, that's it. Now we're going to number 1. All right, guys, last and definitely not least is made by Dysfunctional, which is called Rampant Reclamation. The old keep is starting to go into disrepair. I told you we had an overgrown theme. But since the last time I did the map updates, or the last time I did a top 5 map was right after the Oriental map prefabs had come out, and now we have the like castle prefabs. So I really wanted to show, you know, cool stuff that we've done with it. It's a little bit icy. It's not built on the block. Remember, build it on the block, fam. Fam squad fam. But look at this. It's got a couple key essential elements that I think that a castle needs to have, which is the castle should be kind of like square and symmetrical, right? That was like the meta back then. You had like a tower in every corner. You had a wall connecting it, and building zigzaggy walls aren't as strong. And that way you're ready to like stand up to a siege and hold everything back. So let's get a look at it from the front. But I think the layout's great. Great use of arches and the overgrown again. Ugh. This is the overgrown edition, and I love it. The towers look fan-freaking-tastic. Great use of, like, the pillars and stuff. This is one of those guys I'm jealous of, because, like, he thinks to take this like, pillar and attach it to this archway, and I would have, like, just put the archway and been like, job's done. Seems good. And then we go into the center area. There's, like, lots of, like, nooks and crannies to hide. This is another great hide-and-seek map or, like, murder mystery map for sure. Oh, I didn't even know about the shiny floor. That's beautiful. This is, like, a royal library. Yeah, oh, that's cool with, like, the little nooks for, like, the monks to come in here and be like, I'm writing old stuff. That's what monks sound like. And then let's see. Ooh. There's a bunch of stuff you can actually, like, make float now, and I don't know how you decide to do that or not, but I'm very proud of it. Ooh, it has a basement. Ooh. Little wine cellar. Okay, this is very, like, appropriate, you know? Oh, this is where the good wines are. Don't let the king see you in there. He doesn't want you drinking his good wine. This is why I chose this number 1. I thought it was amazing. One of the best castles I've seen of the use of the new castle prefabs. I love the layout. I love the, like, tiny little details. The ice is great. Or I guess this is actually more like water, probably, is what he meant it to be. But either way, it's still great. Has an actual moat, which is, like, an essential part of every castle. Although, wasn't the moat usually, like, that outside of the wall? I don't know, man. I didn't live in the Middle Ages, so I'm not really gonna question it. Let's go up to the top and just get like a good look from there before we go. Oh, this is the wrong staircase. I got boozled. This is the right staircase. This is dope. This is an awesome castle. It's way better than my castle, and that makes me sad. But I shouldn't be sad because I had the opportunity to experience it, and so will you guys. If you want to check out any of these maps, the description has all of the map codes down below. Don't forget to smash the like button if you want to see more top 5 map coverage, and subscribe to get us on that road to 100K. All right, my friends, I'll see you in the next edition of this, assuming you guys show it some love, and if not, I'll see you in my other videos as regular. All right, bye, friends.